Heavy rain has been pouring for days. These pterosaurs are shivering from the cold. One pterosaur tries to squeeze in for warmth, but gets chased away by the others. This story is about how a group of Quetzalcoatlus struggled to survive in the age of dinosaurs. These guys actually aren't dinosaurs. They belong to a separate class of reptiles. Pterosaurs are huge but incredibly light. Their bones are hollow inside, so flying doesn't tire them out at all. Sometimes they can fly over 100 kilometers non-stop, but today they're out of luck because this place is home to a particularly fierce animal. This pterosaur just took off a few meters high when a predator snapped its jaws on its wing. These dinosaurs are called Gorgosaurus. They're relatives of T-Rex. When fully grown, they can reach 8 meters long, but they're relatively slim, only weighing about 2 tons. Their teeth are especially terrifying. Over 60 teeth that can easily tear through prey skin. The muscles in their legs are super developed. They run incredibly fast. Their noses are also super sensitive. Also, Gorgosaurus, like other tyrannosaurs, have a pair of tiny front claws. Overall, Gorgosaurus are terrifying hunters. After catching the pterosaur, it smells a large group of prey approaching. This is a huge herd of Pachyrhinosaurus. For millions of years throughout history, the Tyrannosaur family has always considered ceratopsians their favorite food. When the Pachyrhinosaurus noticed the danger, the Gorgosaurus pack has already charged forward. These Pachyrhinosaurus immediately panic, but they underestimate the hunter's intelligence. The Gorgosaurus have already planned their strategy. They deliberately frighten the outer Pachyrhinosaurus. These guys quickly panic. The whole herd becomes chaotic. Everyone pushes and shoves, forcing them to the river edge. With no choice, they have to swim across, but this way they can stay united. The hunters begin their real hunt. They drive out the young and weak Pachyrhinosaurus, then surround them. These smaller Pachyrhinosaurus can't fight back at all. They can only desperately protect the young ones behind them, but the Gorgosaurus keep pressing closer. They've already retreated to the river edge. Suddenly, the hunters launch their attack. Seeing their companions being torn apart, these frightened Pachyrhinosaurus run around in terror. In this chaos, 3 young ones fall into the river. They're swept far away by the rapids, finally climbing onto shore. They discover there's nothing to eat here. Just then, a group of massive animals slowly approaches from afar. These are Edmontosaurus, one of the world's largest hadrosaurs. You know, in ancient times, if you can find food, following the biggest animals will definitely lead to food. This group of hadrosaurs is obviously going to find food. So the 3 homeless Pachyrhinosaurus start following these giants, but they haven't gone far. When one companion becomes too tired to continue, Pachy, to protect his companion, also voluntarily stays behind to keep it company. Soon predators catch up.